fastest girl who can put edge control on. Wow.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you a little sneak peek into my life and some of the productivity tips and tricks that I have learned along the way. I know what you might be thinking. Isn't this just going to be another video about working yourself to the bone? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. My mission statement is healing and transformation. And I believe that productivity and discipline should be approached in a way that accounts for and builds sustainability. I believe that productivity is about striking a balance. It's about being able to get things done without sacrificing your health, relationships, or personal time. That's why I make sure to get 6 to 7 hours of sleep every night. Tip number 1, for better performance and to become your best productive self, sis, you need an adequate amount of sleep. Adequate amount of sleep boosts brain power and productivity, and studies have shown that sufficient sleep enhances cognitive function, learning, and alertness. Adequate sleep strengthens neural connections, promotes memory formation, and boosts daytime energy level. Sorry. It is so cold. It is so cold. My God, I need to move to the south ASAP Rocky. But anyways, so we are at the gym right now. I currently work out at Planet Fitness, and today I'm gonna be working on legs. I should have filmed this yesterday on Monday, but I was running, and I was really running on like I wasn't running behind on schedule, but everything was so back to back that I couldn't really record. But so today's workout, I'm at the gym. I'm going to be working on legs today. You guys will see once we step in there. I start off by stretching, and then I hit the Stairmaster, and then I only do 3 workouts because baby, I ain't got, you see this, you see this, you see this, time is important, and me personally, I try to not overdo it. I try to allocate my time properly. And that growing up, my dad would always be like, you know, time is money. Yeah, time is money. And honestly, for me, it's not even like that. For me, it's more of like, God has allocated me a specific time on this earth, you know what I mean? And I don't know how much time that I do have, but with the time that I am given, I'm gonna try to properly allocate. So a tip for you when you are planning your day-to-day life, when you are finding a productivity routine that works, be mindful of how much time you're allocating towards specific things, and also see why it might take you longer to do specific things. Not because we live in a hustle society, but ask yourself, am I procrastinating? Am I trying to be a perfectionist? Like, why are you taking so much time? You know what I mean? If your goal is to have a routine and structure in your life, ask yourself, why am I taking so much time? What am I afraid of? Am I afraid of failure? Am I afraid of success? Mama, what am I afraid of? I think that can really help you be more productive. And what I like about productivity is the fact that when we allocate our time properly, we actually get more time in the end to do the things that we enjoy. Work hard, play hard, but also when you're being productive, my friend, do the things that you actually enjoy. Do the things that you enjoy, and every day will feel like a new opportunity. Every day will feel like a new day. So anyways, let's go to the gym. Let's go get thick. Let's go get fit. Okay guys, so we're at the gym, and I normally work out earlier in the morning, but it is 9:30, but we're gonna get this workout in because I work in the evening. But every workout I start with a stretch, especially today since I'm doing legs. I don't want to wake up not being able to do my legs, so first things first, stretching. After my morning routine, I go to the gym. So tip number 2 for productivity is take care of your body. To become your best productive self, you need to feed your body and take care of your body. You can watch my previous video where I talk about it in more depth, but there are many ways to move your body. Personally, I choose to go to the gym. I think in the future, I'd like to explore other forms of movement like dance or boxing. I really loved boxing back in the day, but for now, I'm just focused on building my endurance through cardio and strength for lower and upper body. So I use a mat because I don't like feeling the bar on my hips. And also, you guys, this is so crazy because when I first started going to the gym back when I was 16, I used to have so much anxiety. And the fact that I'm able to heal myself, if that is not a testament to healing, if that's not a testament to going to therapy, then I don't know what is. So I highly recommend that you guys visit a therapist's office and just start working on a lot of those issues that you might have, because I promise life gets better after you start. But that's enough talking. Let's hip rest. Okay, now that I'm done oh my god. Jump scare. Jump scare. Me with glasses is a jump scare. But anyways, so I just finished up at the gym and now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna shower, and I don't work until 3 today. I'm still orienting, so I have to wait, what was I gonna say? I'm orienting right now, so I'm observing the evening shift today. I work at a hospital, and I'm gonna snack on this. So my post gym snack is a banana and a protein shake, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I do. So for those if you're new here, you're probably wondering, what is she on? Like, she's like in 110 different directions, and I know it seems that way, but I have such a clear-cut vision for my life that, like, I'm a visionary, and when I was younger my imagination was more of a weakness than it is a strength, but I'm learning to hone it, refine it, and strengthen it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, that was unhinged. Let me so I don't work until later at 3, but I'm gonna insert this when I go to work because I can't record at work because I'll get fired. So I thought I thought I would use this as an opportunity to tell you guys what I do. So in my free time, I am upskilling to transition towards software engineering, software development. And so far, I've completed my front-end certificate. I'm almost done with my back end, and then I want to do the AWS certified developer certification, get the AWS certified developer certification, and that's going to take some time. So in the meantime, I'm currently working as a behavioral health counselor for inpatient peds, and the reason why I'm working that role, I had studied health in undergrad, and honestly I love mental health, I really freaking do, but I feel like I want to push myself to my full potential, and it's gonna be a slow and steady process for sure. So don't come out here thinking things are gonna happen overnight. But yeah, I work as a behavioral health counselor. I really love just helping people get to a better mental and emotional state and lead. I'm currently orienting right now, and orientation is like a month and a half, 2 months. Leading like psychoeducation courses for kids, groups for kids. So I've just been observing a lot of therapies. I've observed groups for the adolescents, and I've also observed therapies for adult psychiatry, and I love it, you guys. I really do, because I don't think people realize how much of a blessing it is to have good mental health. I don't think people realize how much of a blessing it is to have good emotional health and how much of a difference that can make in one's life. So that's what I'm working right now. In the next year or two, I do want to transition over into software engineering, like I mentioned. Potentially go back to school for that, but right now I'm just focused on completing professional certificates and networking in that space. I'm particularly interested in the behavioral health technology space because I'd love to see more resources come out, more solutions for those who are suffering with mental health problems. Like, I'd love to see more applications that people can use when they just need someone to speak to in that very moment. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons I'm heading in that direction. But as I transition to that area, I'm not too picky about what my first role will be. I would love to work as a developer for like a startup or an organization that focuses on health. However, honey, I'm taking whoever hires me, you know what I'm saying? But that's in time to come. For right now, my main prerogative is just upskill towards software engineering, work in a space that I love, that I feel passionate about, while paying off useless debt and saving, so that when I move out of my parents' home within the next 12-13 months, I'm in a really good place. So also, I know that what I desire from my life may not happen, but one thing that we teach the kids is, what do you want and how are you going to try and make it happen, using like SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goal setting. Like, how are you going to try and bring that into fruition? And as my viewers, if you're watching this video, I just want to encourage you, like, start to differentiate. I know like social media is pushing it right now, but there's a difference between delusional and ambitious, right? Delusional is like, oh, I want to do this, and you're doing absolutely nothing to make it happen. An ambitious person is persistent, they're hard workers, they persevere, they smart, they're strategic, they think out the box. So when it comes to your dreams, are you delusional, or do you just need to cross that line and become ambitious? You know what I'm saying? Do you need to use the SMART goal setting? Anyways, I'm talking too much. I need to go. Actually, I'm about to head to Panera and get one of their charged lemonades, so I have a little bit of energy. I was gonna say energy, but that sounds stupid. Pookie, it's the way you act. Anyways, yeah, and thanks for tuning in, sexy. Okay, so I have no way to film this right now because, oh my god, because it's at such an awkward angle. But I have work at 2:30, but I'm gonna take some time to do some stuff on my computer. Like, I have my little setup here, my laptop, my iPad, my journals, all of that stuff, working on different things, because I have a lot of, well, I don't have a lot of goals. I have max like 5 goals, but because I have a lot of things that demand my attention, when it comes to productivity, I try my best to set up systems that allow me to meet goals, to hit the goals in those areas of life. Because if I didn't have systems in place, I don't think I would reach my goals. I feel like I would crash, burn, I would fail. And while success isn't guaranteed in any of the things that I'm pursuing, having systems in place make it so I have a higher chance of reaching my goals. But anyways, when I'm working on things, I like to use various productivity methods. I don't know if I've talked about it in my previous videos, and I'll create a car chit chat where I talk just about productivity methods. But so for me to stay productive, I use batching, I use time blocking, and I use Google Calendar for all of that. I use the Pomodoro technique where I work for 25 minutes and then I take a break for 5 minutes. Again, this just helps me stay focused on the various areas that I want to goal hit. And I know it seems like a lot and you're probably thinking, girl, what the hell are you doing? But I have pinpointed specific areas of my life that I want to see progress over the next 3 to 5 years, over the next decade. So every day I'm only hitting and working towards those. And then I also, yeah, I think those are my 3 main techniques. My camera's about to die here, so I'm about to head to work, so I will see you guys once I get home from work, since I won't have the opportunity to record. And also I just can't record at work because I will be fired. But